Hello students, today we are going to learn a very important and interesting poem, Matilda, written by the poet Heller Belloc. Now let's see about the poet. Heller Belloc, he was born on July 27, 1870, La Salle, Saint Cloud, France, and died on July 16, 1953, Guildford, Surrey, England. He was French-born poet, historian, essayist, who was among the most versatile English writers of the first quarter of 20th century. So he was French-born poet. Now about the poem. This poem is talking about Matilda is an incessant liar. One day she was bored and got on the phone to the fire brigade and lied to them. She said that the house that she and her aunt lived in was on fire and that they must come to save them and the house. One day she told a very dreadful lie, that is, her house is on fire, and she called to the fire brigade and called them that they must come and save them and the house. Now let's begin our poem. Matilda told such dreadful lies, it made one gasp and stretch one's eyes. Her aunt, who from her earliest youth had kept a strict regard for truth, attempted to believe Matilda. The efforts very nearly killed her, and would have done so had not she discovered this infirmity. Her aunt is continuously trying to change to teach Matilda to speak truth and avoid telling lies, speaking lies. For once, towards the close of day, Matilda, growing tired of play, and finding she was left alone, went tiptoe to the telephone and summoned the immediate aid of London's Noble Fire Brigade. One day Matilda was all alone in the house and she went to the telephone and she called the fire brigade for immediate help, aid. Within an hour, the gallant band were pouring in on every hand, from Brittany, Hackney, Down, and Bow, with courage high and hearts aglow. They galloped, roaring through the town. Matilda House is burning down! Inspired by British cheers and loud, proceeding from the frenzied crowd, they ran their ladder through a score. Here, as she called the British, the London Fire Brigade, they just ran with the gallant band and to help Matilda, okay, with their ladders. They ran their ladders through the score of windows on the ballroom floor and took peculiar pains to sew the pictures up and down the house until Matilda aunt succeeded in showing them they were not needed, and even then she had to pay to get the men go away. Here they arrived to the house and they were having precaution to put off the fire, and Matilda aunt was trying to convince them that they were not needed. There is no fire in the house. It was all lie said by Matilda. and she had to pay the money to get them go away. Who? The London Fire Brigade men, the firefighters. It happened that a few weeks late, her aunt was off to the theatre to see that interesting play, The Second Mr. Curie. She had refused to take her niece to hear this entertaining piece, a deprivation just and wise to punish her for telling lies. A few weeks later, her aunt was off to theatre to see a very interesting play, The Second Mr. Curie. Okay, and she didn't take Matilda, her niece, for the entertaining show, just to punish her for telling so much lies. You see here the poster of that play, The Second Miss Contemporary. Okay. That night a fire did break out. You should have heard Matilda shout. You should have heard her scream and bawl, and throw the window up and call to people passing in the street. The rapidly increasing heat encouraged her to obtain their confidence, but all in vain. For every time she shouted fire, and actually it did happen. Actually the fire broke out in their house, and that time Matilda was all alone in the house, and in reality she was screaming and calling the people, okay, for help to save her, but nobody was caring for her shouts and scream. For every time she shouted fire, you see her here in the picture, okay. They only answered, "Little liar." And therefore, when her aunt returned, Matilda and the house was burnt. When she was actually screaming for help, they only asked who was there, local people who were passing by. They only answered, "Little liar, pretty little liar." And therefore, when her aunt returned from the show, from theatre, Matilda and the house was already burnt to ashes. So, Matilda, who told lies and was burnt to death. So, the moral of this poem is always tell the truth and avoid lies and prank. Never perform practical joke with fire, especially those involving the fire brigade. Never do practical jokes in life. Okay? So hope student you will going to remember this moral lesson and you are going to follow in your life strictly. So have a nice day. Thank you very much.